Let's try it on orange.
Hello, my name is Megan Ruth. I'm a Canadian living in London, England, and I react to British things. It's coming home! Well, hopefully it's coming home. This might age very badly. It's the Euro final tonight. England's playing. England's in the final. We know this, we know this. I'm gonna spend the majority of my evening yelling at a TV screen. I'm sure the majority of England will too. But yeah, here's to hopefully this not aging badly. Anyway, to completely change the subject, I'm going to be reacting to some more to Ronnies today. I'm going to be reacting to name droppers, and my Blackberry isn't working. So, yeah, let's just get started.
Yes, well, of course, I don't know what Gower and Botham use on their cricket bats. I suppose things have all changed since my young day, but I always advocated the use of linseed oil, you know.
Good heavens! Is he still around?
I beg your pardon?
Lindsay Doyle. Lindsay Doyle, is he still around? He's a very dear friend of mine. I haven't seen him for ages. How is he?
No, I'm awfully sorry. You're misunderstanding. I was just talking about the use of linseed oil on cricket bats.
Oh, I'm very sorry. Sorry, I didn't realise I shouldn't be trying. Would you carry on?
Yes,
so sorry. Please do continue.
No, I think our pitch, of course, isn't ideal, but I determined, come hell or high water.
Good heavens, do you know her? Camilla Highwater. Camilla Highwater, she's a very, very dear friend of mine.
Look, excuse me, would you forgive me?
Yes,
Would you forgive me? I'm addressing my remarks.
Oh, hello, Myra. I'm sorry. May I call you Myra? Miss Mark somehow seems sort of quite formal, doesn't it? Myra, if you don't mind. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Carry on your conversation.
Any more you'd like to meet?
Oh, yes, Annie. Hello, Annie. How are you? Oh, how lovely to meet you.
Look, is there nothing I say that doesn't remind you of someone you know?
Well, I'm sorry, I didn't.
No, it's all right. Now, what was I saying? Oh, yes, this is sangria, isn't it? It's an awfully intoxicating drink, you know, sangria. Mind you, I'm the sort of character that gets giddy on shandy. Giddy on shandy? I have to be very careful, pick my words very carefully, because I can see more coming. See more coming. Anyone seen the new show at the Opera House? The Barbara Seville? At the risk of being called a Philistine, I would say that it's fully Des Irving of its bad reviews. No, I think we're all right now. What was I saying? Oh, yes, the pitch. I actually caught a child playing soccer on it the other day. I did, yes. Well, of course, I was forced to order him off it.
Order him off it?
Oh. I'm sorry, you're becoming a perfect albatross.
Oh, how nice of you. Albatross, how very nice of you. He was a sweetie, Albatross. If there's anybody in the whole wide world I'd care to be compared to, it is he.
You see, it's all to no avail.
No avail? Did he mention me, then? No avail. You can call me Noah, if you like. Noah. It's much more friendly. You know, considering how many people and friends we have in common, I think we ought to get together one evening. What about tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night? Oh, yes, I know her very well. Strange she should have a Russian first name, isn't it? Tomorrow night, considering she comes from Stepney.
Look, Friday, dinner, my place. You know, I'm rather good in the kitchen. I always feel a meal you cook yourself.
Yes, Amelia Cook, that's who I'm having dinner with.
Oh, you can't be. She died last week.
Shirley Knott.
Shirley Knott was at the funeral. He'll tell you.
Look, Shirley Knott is the one I'm coming to dinner with, yes. Shirley Knott is. I've known her for years, ever since I used to spot her at the Buxton.
Used to spot her at the Buxton? Good heavens, don't they act to him? Goodness me, she's the man she's going to marry.
Rather him than me. Good heavens. I mean, she's a tart. Oh, I mean, until recently, she was the Red Light District's Lois Turner.
Oh, I think that's rather fair on Lois Turner. Lois Turner's rather nice, I always think. I'm rather well-groomed. I always feel her hair's very nattily done.
Well, simply because Natalie Dunn's a very good hairdresser. The trouble with Natalie Dunn is she can't do anything without consulting her horoscope.
Horoscope? Horoscope, that twit? Don't tell me she moves in his moronic orbit.
Ronnie Corbett? Who's Ronnie Corbett?
Come on, I think enough. Are we going to stand here and let them bore us rigid? Let's go and see that guy standing over there.
Who's guy standing?
Well, who's Boris Richard?
Name droppers.
Ronnie Corbett, I love that. I love meta. I love the use of meta in things. Just anything. I love all the meta. Brilliant. Brilliant. Anyway, now I'm going to be watching My Blackberry Isn't Working, which was heavily requested, especially after I reacted to 4 Candles. I never actually got around to reacting to this. Not sure why, but it was heavily requested. I know this is a bit more modern, I think. That's what I've been told. This is a little bit more modern, so I can kind of see where this is going. Blackberry, smartphone, and blackberry fruit, but that's just my guess. Knowing the 2 Ronnies, of course. Let's just get started.
I bought something from you last week, and I'm very disappointed.
Oh, yeah? What's the problem?
Yeah, well, my Blackberry is not working.
Yeah.
What's the matter? Run out of juice?
No, it's completely frozen.
Oh, yeah, I can see that. I'll tell you what. Let's try it on orange.
That's got a few black spots, you see.
Oh, dear, yeah. Sorry about that.
Yeah. Was there anything I do to get my Blackberry working?
Well, it could be an application issue. But where'd you store that Blackberry?
It's on my desktop.
Well, you could try using a mouse to drag the Blackberry to the trash. Then after you've done that, you might want to launch the Blackberry from the desktop.
Well, I've already tried that a few times. I mean, all it did was mess up Windows.
Well, it might be worth waiting a couple of weeks. They got the latest Blackberries coming in then.
Well, could you give me a date?
Certainly.
Oh, date.
Let me put that date in my diary.
Actual date. Oh, my God.
Anything else I can help you with?
Yes. I've also got a problem, to be honest, with my Apple.
Oh, dear. That is an old Apple, isn't it?
Yeah.
When did you buy that?
Last week.
Last week? Oh, they brought out 2 new Apples since then. What's the problem with it?
Well, I've tried to put my dongle in it, and it won't fit.
Oh, yeah. And how big's your dongle?
Well, I don't know much about these things, but my wife's seen a few dongles in her time. And she says it's a little bit on the small side.
Well, I'm afraid there's not a lot I can do about that. Tell you what, let me try booting it. No, it's crashed. Anything else I can help you with?
Well, funnily enough, yes, my grandson's birthday soon, you see. Now, he's already got an Apple and a Blackberry. I mean, have you got anything else that you might just like?
Well, we're doing a special offer on these. I mean, I can't make head or tail of them, but the kids seem to like them.
Oh, yeah.
Eggs box. 360.
Oh my God, it's brilliant. Just brilliant. The duality of the names for modern technology. Apple, Blackberry. Well, do people still even use Blackberries? Is that even still a thing that people use? I know that was a thing like 10, 20 years ago, but is that still a thing? Anyway, it's so funny. It's right up the 2 Ronnies alley to make, you know, fun of those duality of names there. Duality of the meaning behind the names. You know what I mean. And it's not 2 Ronnies anymore because it's 1 Ronnie. Unfortunately, I think this was after Ronnie Barker passed, right? So it was just the 1 Ronnie. Oh, it was still funny though. I still quite enjoyed that. Very funny. Very 2 Ronnie style, even if it was just the 1 Ronnie. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the reaction. Before I go, I just want to quickly shout out my patrons. Thanks to my patrons for supporting me. My Patreon is my members only site where you get benefits such as early access to my videos and my complete unedited, uncensored reaction videos. And patron shoutouts if you're a top tier patron. So thank you to Joseph, Brian, Reese, Kane, Robin, Hypno Bob, Chris, Emil, Julian, Stevo, Patrick, Sean, Hikers1980, RG, Rob, William, Steven, Ian, Kyle, Danny, Lewis, Tanner, and Rob DW. Thanks again for watching and see you next time. Bye!